Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back. Please do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that whenever I do post, you guys will be able to see it. So today we're going to be doing a half up, half down crochet braiding style. I am going to be using the Shake and Go Naked 100% human hair crochet braids or braiding hair. All I know is it's human hair and I love it. It feels great. It looks great. I'm not really a fan of sew-ins because of how the braiding pattern is. Hey, what a pardon. How the braid pattern is, I'm not able to get into my scalp and moisturize it. So I usually have braids or my natural hair out. So the fact that there's like 100% human hair crochet braids and my cornrows are just going straight back, I can get into my scalp and moisturize it. It's freaking amazing. So I will not be doing a lot of talking. Let's just jump into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I'm going to go ahead with my hair kind of blown out, and then I'm going to section it into two. I'm going to have the back where the crochet will be, and then the front where my bun will be. So I'm going to use my finger to part it because it feels better. And then once I use my finger to part it, I go in with a comb to straighten out my part. Then I'm also going to section out the back. I like to hold everything because it's a lot of hair, so I feel better when I feel like everything is sectioned out first. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the cornrows. I am just doing cornrows straight back. I will not be attaching it. I'll just do all of them straight back going down, and then once I'm done, I will cornrow the ends to the side. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys will see it. So I'm just attaching the ends of the first cornrow to the second one because the first one is pretty short, so I don't like it just hanging there. I just attach it to the second one and then braid it down. So that is it for my cornrows, just normal cornrows going straight back, nothing fancy. So this is what I mean by I am going to braid the ends going to the side. I don't like attaching them like how I did the first one. I wouldn't do that for all of them because for some reason it tends to pull when you do that. But I feel like when you do it this way, it's still laying flat and nothing is pulling or yanking. So I am done with the so I'm done with the cornrows. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize using my Shea moisturizer mix. So this is the hair. This is the Shake and Go Naked Crochet 100% human hair. It has like a little band thing at the end which makes it easier to secure, which is amazing because we all know if the hair is really silky, it's really hard to secure it. So the fact that it has like the band at the end for you to use to secure is freaking amazing. I was a little nervous because I thought like it was gonna be loose and then the band will be hanging. But when you do 2 knots, you don't have that issue. The band is usually not usually, I'm sorry. The band is like you don't see it. I mean, it's not hanging, it's not long enough whereby it's hanging. So I'm gonna go ahead and just crochet the hair into my head. You guys have seen me do crochet braids several times, so I didn't think I needed to go into details with this one. So one thing that I will say is that because it's human hair, I don't know if that's what it is. It wasn't filling up like to the point where like you won't be able to see all the cornrows, all the parts. So I tried, which was a bad idea, to crochet the hair into my like to the beginning of the braids as much as I could, and it was a mess. So I took it out and I figured out another way to hide it. So right now we're just gonna move on to the front, and honestly the front is nothing fancy. I just did 3 parts and then separated those parts into 3. Use the rubber band to tie it. I'm sure there's tutorials of it all over social media. But if you guys want me to do a more detailed video, I can do that. But basically, I just moisturized, conditioned, and then used a little gel, and then basically twisted my hair, and just connected it crisscross. Very simple, trust me. So after placing the rubber band, if it's not as tight as I want it to be, I just pull on it just a little bit to tighten up the rubber band. So I'm just twisting it with some gel, just kind of just twist it around until it gets, I guess, as tight as you want it to be, and then just connect it to the other side. It's very simple. You use a rubber band to connect it like so. So once that is done, I'm just twisting the strand of the hair and then just bringing everything to the middle to do the bun. So I'm just going to connect that one to the middle one and then do the same thing for the other side. So after doing that, I went ahead and the hanging braid, I just braided it up and then tied it down to get like a little bun, something for me to hold the hair around. So I'm going to take a strand and I separated it into 2. And then what I did is I put the crochet hair on that strand like I am doing right now. I just filled it up with the crochet hair. So this is what we are going to use for the bun, and it is also what we are going to use to cover the back so that the parts or the space are not showing, or the ends of the, you know, the knots are not showing. So I'm just gonna wrap it around the little bun that I made and then tie it. Once that is done, I am going to take it and flip it forward, take a rubber band and hold it down. And then I'm going to take the hair again and then flip it backwards this time and then hold it with a rubber band. And then flip it forward again, hold it with a rubber band, and then whatever is left, I'm just going to use a bobby pin to secure. So I did the same method again of placing the hair on the scrunchy thing because I wanted a bigger bun. And then I repeated that step twice. I did it again the third time, and this time I just hit the little band and then allowed it to flow to the back, and that's what covers the back. It is such a pretty look. I mean, I've gotten so much compliment. I am obsessed with it. The hair is gorgeous. It doesn't tangle. It's like, it feels so soft, and I am so obsessed with it. I'm going to turn around so that you guys can see what the back looks like. See, nothing is showing. The cornrows are not showing. The parts are not showing. And that's because the extra hair that I use is hanging down. So I use a total of 7 packs for this hair. But like I said, if you don't want a big bun like how I did mine, if you just want one bun, sorry, you can just go ahead and use 6 packs. But I use 7 packs in total for this gorgeous hairstyle. I am obsessed with it. I don't think I'm going to take it out anytime soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe.